Hello, my name is Melanie Walton. Up to a few weeks ago, I was a student here at Hyde High School. A group of ex-students have compiled this video about 40-year work experience. There are a wide range of companies for the students to visit, and they seem to really enjoy themselves while they're there. The short programme you're about to see includes just a few of the 150 placements that were visited. Work experience involves every fourth-year student going to a workplace for 2 weeks. During this placement, all will complete a diary and several other pieces of research work connected to the subjects they take in school. Mark Booth spent his 2 weeks at Bile Homemaker Hyde, a local firm which has helped the school in several ways. Firms are contacted well in advance and arrangements are made for one or more students to spend their fortnight with them. Every student is able to choose their work placement by applying for the jobs which are advertised on the job vacancy board. Amanda Neild at Portfolio, a photographic shop in Hyde, learned how to put together expensive equipment. Darren Wild worked at the main Tameside Computer Labs in Ashton Town Hall. Once successful, students are given all the information they require to contact the firm and check their working times and their arrangements for lunches and so on. Every student is visited at least once by a member of staff from school. A report is filled in during the visit, which will be sent home to parents, and a copy kept in school for reference. Colin Bucock, Darren Samuels and Daniel Sidebottom spent their 2 weeks at Richmond Cabinet Company in Hyde. The firm uses high-technology computer-controlled equipment and needs young people to be trained in the special skills needed. The wide choice of work offered to the students means that everyone can try something they feel they'd like to do. This prevents anyone disliking their placement. Barry White worked at Perry's Garage on Dowson Road, Hyde, learning how to tune cars. Suzanne McLaren worked in the offices at Dialaphone, a firm new to the area. We will be hearing what the employers think in a few minutes, but what do the students learn from their experiences and how may these help them in their other school subjects? We asked several of them to tell us what they thought. Tell me who you are and tell me something about your placement.
Darren Wild, and I'm at council office in Ashton in computer department.
Could you tell me what you've learnt while you've been here?
Learn how to load tapes onto machines and do general work on computers.
What schoolwork do you think this will help you with?
Computer studies, programming.
In what way?
Help me realise what job I want to do later when I finish school.
What have you been doing while you've been here?
Loading tapes and using the computers.
I'm Natalie Wild and I'm doing clerical work. Well, I've had a vague idea of what employment's about. Getting up early and being in on time and sorting out the post to different departments, a bit about filing and putting things into alphabetical order. I've helped with the post and I've sorted out different files, you know, to be the same as other files. And
what have you learnt while you've been here?
Well, there are different parts of the engine and how to take bits out and put them back and all that sort of things.
And what have you done while you've been here?
Took wheels off cars and changed different parts of the engine in cars and checked if they're running alright, all that sort of things.
Well, I think it's a good thing because you get experience for the real world, don't you? And it's just enjoyable. Gives you a bit of a break from school as well.
My name is Suzanne McLaren and my placement is Dial-A-Phone. It's a really good place to work with. They're really friendly and I've been learning a lot. Things that I've been doing is filing, working on the typewriter and the maintenance agreements and filing them, photocopying and other things to do with office duties. Filing, which I've been doing, it helps you a lot, especially with your spelling, the alphabet and things like that. I think work experience is a good idea because it gives you a chance to find out what it's really like. So as well as if you don't like the job, you don't have to go for it, you can go for something else.
My name's Tracy Horton and my work experience is at VMAC. I've been doing filing and using the word processor. I've enjoyed it a lot and I think it'll help me because I want to work in office when I leave school because you've got to range from the bottom to the top and I think there's the only way you can do it. I think it will help me with my business studies and my computer studies. It's helped me a lot. On computer studies, my teacher was talking about things that I didn't even, like you can't explain what you see until you have met it. So I've met the fax machine and telex and all the things that the teacher was telling us about.
Mrs. Graham Yates and Mrs. Leon, we're working at Ashton Brothers in the warehouse.
Learned how to stock shelves with the labels facing and in order of colour. Well, for English it's with all the barcodes and we maths and all. And in business studies because like the work.
I'm Carolyn and I'm from Wildlife Estates. I can find out about the business itself, how it was set up, how many people work here. It gives people an idea of what the work will be like in future life.
Could you tell me about your firm and what the student has been doing while she's been here?
Yes, certainly. Well, Wildlife Estates, we are estate agents based in Hyde, part of a large group of 800 estate agents. Nationally, the company operates under different names, but within the Manchester area, we are known as Wildlife Estates. Prior to that, we were Oyston's estate agents. What Carolyn's been doing is basically fitting in wherever possible. It's difficult for somebody to come into an office not knowing anything about estate agency to be able to then answer the phones and answer queries. So what she's basically done is very much clerical assistant, which boils down to preparing brochures, writing out envelopes, answering queries where she felt capable to do so, and other than that she's referred things back to us. I think any experience working for any company, whether it's in the service industry or in manufacturing, gives students an idea of what the real world's about. I think it's fine to go through school life and think, well, I want to do this, I want to do that. Unless you're actually out working and trying something, you don't know what it really feels like. So it may well be that Carolyn now feels that working in office is too mundane or too boring and she wants a job with a car, travelling, I don't know. I think it will help to give her an insight into office life, into what it's really all about.
Do you know any way you think this will help you as an employer?
As an employer, first of all, it does me no harm. As it happens, it's done me a lot of good because Carolyn's excellent, and also because we're short-staffed this week, and Carolyn really has been able to pitch in and give us the kind of support that, quite frankly, we would have been struggling had we not had.
My name's Jonathan and I'm 4.
Hello, my name's Kay Warburton. I'm from Hyde High School and I'm working at Brick Experience at Rainbow Corner on Lum Road, Hyde. Painting, playing with children, doing jigsaws, what else? Playing out in, outside and that, playing with kids. Because it's like, it gives you a chance to know like interviews, to get used to that, and it gives you experience of work.
Tell me about your firm and what the students have been doing while they've been here.
Yes. Well, first of all, my name's Roy Shreve, and I'm the production director of the Richmond Cabinet Company. And these lads that are helping us out at the moment have been working in, there's 3 different sections of the factory, the machine shop, the assembly area of the kitchens and the assembly area of the fruit machine.
How do you think it'll help the students?
I think it'll be a big help to the students in so much that they get the work environment and they see how other people react to a work environment. It's very difficult for youngsters to come off the street and suddenly hear the noise in the machine shop, for example. I have known 15-year-old apprentices who've come in the old days when it used to be very noisy, and they've turned and run literally because of the effects of the noise. So that somebody coming in and having a couple of weeks like this would be a big help.
Is there any way do you think it'll help you as the employer?
I'm certain it will, yes, because we're a firm believer in bringing youngsters on. We've got CNC machinery and the best people to train for computerised machinery is a younger person. And I feel that there's going to be a shortage of youngsters in the very near future. So this is an open-ended agreement whereby we have the chance of possibly picking some juniors up who can be a lot of use to us.
My name is Hafsa Begum. His name is Laila Chaudhary, and I here class. I'm doing helping the children and doing a plastic.
Good morning. My name is Joe Toner. I'm the manager of FW Woolworth at the Hyde branch. And over the past 8 years, I've been closely involved with Hyde High School in a number of projects, work experience being only one of them. When the students arrive in the store, they're given exactly the same treatment and put through the same induction course as a normal member of staff joining us as an employee. Whilst in the store, and it's appreciated it only lasts for 2 weeks, the student is required to do everything that a normal member of staff would do. There are no exceptions, except we don't ask them to operate a till because of the difficulties involved in handling cash and other related items. At work, you suddenly become an adult. You're treated as an adult, and you begin, what's more important, you begin to meet more adults than you ever met before. I find it very helpful because I get new employees from the school, and I think the young people get an insight into the world of work and also into the world of actually dealing with other people.
My name's Graham Yates and this is Leon, and we're working in Ashton Brothers in the...
We've been stacking shelves and moving.
Could you give me your names and tell me a bit about your placement?
I'm Cheryl, this is Fatima, and this is Samantha, and we're at Ashton Town Hall on doing finance. I couldn't film in finance because of I can't think of that word.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Melanie Walton. Up to a few weeks ago, I was a student here at Hyde High School. A group of ex-students have been making a video about the fourth year works experience. There are a wide range of companies in this work experience, and students visit them. I don't know.
Right, carry on.
Where
Go on,
from?
you're on time. From the start of that paragraph. Wide range.
Can I read it first?
Go on, read it first. Keep shooting first.
There are a wide range of companies for the students to visit, and they seem to really enjoy themselves while they're there. The short programme you're about to see includes just a few of the 150 placements we've...
Okay, keep shooting
That's
first.
because I'm not ready yet.
Right. Okay, when you're ready, Melanie.
The short programme you're about to see includes just a few of the 150 placements that the pupils...
Start again. Carry on.
The short programme you're about to see involves...
Start again. Go.
The short programme...
Keep going, Chris.
Don't laugh.
Right, Melanie. Ready? Go on.
The short programme you're about to see includes just a few of the 150...
Take your time. Take your time. Slow down. Okay, Melanie, when you're ready.
The short programme you're about to see involves just a few of the 150 placements that the pupils visited.
Alright, keep shooting, Chris. Take it again, Melanie.
Just the bottom bit again.
Yeah.
The short programme you're about to see involves just a few of the 150 placements that the students visited.
Cut. Part 2.
Hello, my name is Melanie, and up to a few weeks ago, I was a student here at Hyde High School. A group of ex-students have compiled this film... No.
Start again, that's the paragraph.
A group of ex-students have compiled this video about fourth year work experience. There is a wide range of companies... No, there are... Wait, is it R or is?
It's R. Carry on. There are a wide range of...
There are a wide range of companies for the students to visit, and they seem to really enjoy themselves while they're there. The short programme you're about to see includes just a few of the 150 placements that were... Yeah.
Take those last two paragraphs again. From
Slower.
a group of ex-students. Nice and slowly. Keep shooting, Chris.
Here is Hyde Centre. Here and all the same side, all 40 pupils from Hyde High are taking part in a 2-week work experience course within different